Hey y'all, it's T Cinderella and welcome back to another video. I know I've been gone for a long time. Listen, life has been lifing, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to that. I just graduated grad school, and that took a lot of my energy, a lot of my time, and I'm finally done by the grace of God. So I'm back better than ever, and I'm not gonna take so much months to upload and leave you guys high and dry. I'm not gonna do that. But quick life update: I graduated. Now I'm just working and studying for my doctoral program, and hopefully I get into my doctoral program by next year, fall, God willing. In Jesus' name, amen. Keep me in your prayers. But that's a quick life update in a nutshell. If you guys want me to do like a video separate, really going in detail about like a life update, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely drop that for you guys. But that's not what we came here for. We didn't come here for that. You guys can read by the title, how to get in your feminine bag, how to be in your feminine energy, your feminine aura. Am I saying it right? Aura? I'm not American, so I'm Asian. But before we get into this video, let's address this. For those who come to my video and don't subscribe, what are you doing? I need you to press that subscribe button. Press it here. If it's I don't know where it is on the screen, but press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Click the bell notification to be notified every time I post a new video. Okay? And drop a comment, like this video, let me know that you like this type of video, and I'll keep on pushing out content. I'll feel more motivated to push out content for you all. Okay, so press that subscribe button. I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds to press it. Yeah, sister girl, press the subscribe button. I know I see you and you see me. Now press the subscribe button. Anyways, let's get into this video. As you can read by today's title, this is how to get into your feminine energy. These are all my tips and tricks that I've learned along the years on how to really exude your feminine energy. Just a disclaimer, this video is not about how to find a man, how to attract a man, what can you do to be more pleasing to the man, no. This is not the video for that. This is a video solely for the girls who wants to elevate their feminine energy, who wants to really step up as a woman. So if you're looking for tips on how to get a man, this is not the video, girl. But anyways, let's jump into the juicy topic. First things first, when you arrive to your destination or your event, birthday party, wedding, whatever the case is, you're gonna take yourself in that bathroom. You're gonna go in that bathroom and you're gonna check your nose. You're gonna check your teeth. Make sure you don't have any lipstick on your teeth. Make sure you don't have anything on your butt. This could save you a lot of embarrassment, y'all. Like, do you know how many people who's like... First of all, do you know how many times I've sat down on something and I dirtied my pants or my skirt or whatever I'm wearing and I didn't know because it was on my butt? So you're going to take yourself to that restroom. You're going to check your clothes, make sure, you know, everything is up to par. And then when you're walking out the restroom, make sure you look down at your feet and make sure you're not dragging along any of the toilet tissue. Moving along to the next tip. You can never truly be in your woman bag, your feminine energy, if it's not internal. So whatever I say, if it's not internal, if you're not practicing it internally, none of it is gonna work. You really have to practice it internally. It has to become you. Okay, it has to become, and you have, because you are a woman. So you gotta reach deep down and pull it out. Okay, which leads me to my next point, is how you're speaking. If you're always speaking aggressively, that is not feminine at all. If you're always cursing in your day-to-day conversation, if you're always dropping an F-bomb, no, that is not feminine. You do not have to act like a man. You do not have to use the same words that the man used. You're trying to elevate yourself in your womanhood. You're trying to be more feminine. And the first thing you got to do is stop acting like a man. Stop talking like a man. Your mannerisms, if it's like a man, throw it out in the trash. Throw it in the trash. We don't need it anymore. It's a new chapter. Which leads me to my next point, how you walk. If you're walking like you're a fighter, I'm gonna see if I could insert the video of NLA Choppa when he's like doing the walk like this. If you're always walking like that, girl, that is not gonna get you to where you desire. Just slow down, just glide on the floor. Your destination is gonna be there. It's gonna be there. You don't have to walk like you're always on 10 all the time. Of course, there'll be some situations where you obviously have to be in a rush, like quick, in a hurry. However, you do not have to always walk like you are rushing. Just relax and just glide on the floor. Just glide. You're a lady. You're a lady. Just glide. You're floating. You're floating. Have some flirtiness when you're walking. You don't have to force it, but you can walk with like a little bit of beats. Walk like you're confident, okay? That really will elevate your feminine energy. Your tone and your gestures. We touched on tone already. Your gestures as a woman. What are your gestures? Are you sharp hands or are you like soft hands? Soft gestures literally oozes feminine energy. It oozes soft. You do not have to have hard movements. A woman who is at the utmost of her feminine energy, you will notice she has like soft hands, soft mannerisms, soft gestures. Big three, soft tone. I'm not saying you have to change the pitch of your voice. I'm not saying that, but it's more so how you're speaking, your tone. Are you aggressive? Are you aggressive? Cut that out. Cut it out. The next one is you're walking. Are you running? Why are you in a rush, love? Why are you in a rush? Pause. Take a beat. You're a lady. Glide. The next one is gesture. That is the big three. If you can master it, you're already there. You're already there. The other things are just like icing on the cake. I will not lie to you. I was watching a YouTube video. If I could remember it, I'm gonna link it in the description box. But I was watching a YouTube video and basically she was just saying, give your brain a break. Sometimes we're like always on survival mode, like go, 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 urgency, urgency, that we forget to live in the moment, which goes along with the other points I made previously. If you're always on survival mode, if you're always on gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, you're not going to have those big three. You're always going to talk aggressive. Your walk is going to be aggressive and your gestures are going to be aggressive because your life is on survival mode. You're on go 24/7. Give yourself a break. If you're trying to become the feminine woman that you want to be, you have to give yourself a break when you need a break. It's okay to take a break. Which leads me to my next point. Find something that's calming to you, whether that is listening to music, whether that is painting, doing your makeup. I know for me, doing my makeup is calming for me. Like, I could be having a terrible day, and if I start to do my makeup, I find myself calming down. So find something that's calming to you when you need that mental break. Find what works for you that really takes you from here to here. And that's just with anything in life, not just how to be a feminine girl, but just with anything in general. The next one is look the part. I know a lot of people say when you look good, you feel good, you do great, and it's true. If you know you're at your best self, you are going to perform at your best level. Now, I'm not saying to get done up every day, wear makeup. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But putting your best foot forward. For example, if you're going to the grocery store, regardless if it's Walmart, Publix, whatever the case is, take the bonnet off your head. Okay? Take the bonnet off your head. If a scarf is better. If you wrap your head with a scarf, I personally feel like it looks much more presentable than rolling into the store with the bonnet on. That is not ladylike. That is not ladylike. And I want my people to be released from that shackle. Yeah. I want my people to be released from the bonnet shackle. Going outside in the bonnet. Release, please. But it is not ladylike. If you want to be in your feminine bag, you will not be wearing bonnets when you're going to Walmart. Look the part. You don't have to put a full face of makeup to go to the grocery store. However, just look put together. Do not wear the same clothes you slept in. Because why your shirt got toothpaste stains on it? Why your shirt got toothpaste stains? Why your shirt got grease stains on it? Be for real. At least look up to par. At least look decent. At least that will definitely elevate your game and being the lady, looking like a feminine person. When somebody look at you, they need to be like, oh yeah, she's so feminine. She's so, and feminine doesn't have to necessarily be girly. I know a lot of people probably correlate feminine and girly. It doesn't necessarily have to go hand in hand. You can literally be a tomboy and literally still look feminine. It's really about your aura and looking clean. If you look clean, you got it. Another thing too, looking the part. You do not have to get your nose done. You don't have to get your toes done. You should. You should. You should. You should. However, at least keeping your fingernails and your toes groomed. If you're wearing flip-flops and your toe is hanging over the flip-flop, sis, what are you doing? What are you doing? You see these? You dig into that nail. You dig and you take all of that stuff that's in between the nail. I don't know what this is called in English, but in Creole, this is called a chemot. You want chemot. You take it and you scoop out the stuff in between your toenail. I think it's like dead skin or something. I don't know, but if you never used this before, use it. This, I don't know what it's called in English, but this is called a taizong. Okay? Nail clipper. That's what it is. A nail clipper. In Creole, it's called a taizong. Clip those nails. Clip it. Clip them. Clip them. Clip them. You do not have to get your nails done. If you're not a girl who gets their nails done, you don't have to get them done. But at least keep your nails groomed, especially your toes. Use them, especially if you wear flip-flops. You don't like to put nail polish on if you're just not that type of girl. Just at least clip your nails. At least have them nice and done and clean. You don't have like dirt underneath your nails. Ooh, if you a girl and you have dirt underneath your nails, I'm judging you. I'm judging you. I'm judging you. I'm judging. If you're trying to be in your feminine energy and your feminine bag, and you got dirt underneath your fingernails, red flag. Now, if you want to elevate and really be in your feminine bag, get a pedicure, get your nails done, look the part. Which leads me to my next point. Not only do you need to look the part, you need to smell the part. You need to smell clean. You need to smell like something and not just outside. I'm gonna link my perfume video in the card somewhere so you could find a good perfume for cheap from Glossier. Glossier has like great perfume, high designer dupes for cheap, but you need to have a signature scent. My signature scent is Vanilla Bear from Victoria's Secret. It is literally the sweetest scent. If you're a vanilla girly, you're gonna love this scent. People know that this is how I smell. Literally, people know I wear it so much that it's become my signature smell. People would smell it and know, oh, she's near. Have a signature smell. Like, what smell? When people smell it, they're gonna like, this smells like so-and-so. Or when they smell this, they're gonna think about you. That's a game changer right there. That is a game changer right there. Having a signature scent that's a staple, that this is your go-to, that people will literally correlate you with that smell. Thank me later. Another one that I like, this one is done. This is the one that I keep in my vanity, but I have one of these in my purse. I have about like 4. Now you don't gotta go overboard like me, but I have 4, and I put one in my work bag, my day-to-day bag, my church bag, or if I'm alternating, I keep them in my purse. This is the Glossier. I don't know be knowing how to pronounce these things, but it is the pheromones. If you don't know nothing about this, sister girl, go to Sephora and get you this. So it's supposed to like really elevate your pheromones as a woman. Pheromones is basically like your natural odor, your natural body scent. Scientifically, when you ovulate, you just smell better. This is supposed to release your natural, it's supposed to really make your pheromones more intense. So this smells different on everyone. Sometimes I'll be wearing it by itself, y'all, and people be like, oh, you smell so good. I know I do. But this, when you're ovulating and you wear it, people are going to stop you and ask you, what are you wearing? Now there's some mixed reviews on this, and this is not a perfume review. This is not a perfume review, but there's some mixed reviews on this, and I don't know why, because for me, people stop me all the time, child, and I only be wearing this by itself, and they stop me all the time, especially on the special days. I crack myself up, y'all. Which leads me on to my next tip or advice. Honestly, I think that should have probably been number one. People do not need to know everything about you, about your life, about your goals, about your aspirations. People do not need to know. One thing I've learned growing up, watching other women that I deem as like a woman I want to be, or a woman I want to grow into, one thing I noticed that they do is zip them lips, zip it shut. Okay, have some mystery behind you. If you are just giving everything all at once, there's no mystery behind you. People are not enticed to come and talk to you, get to know you. This girl, she smells good, she speaks softly, she has soft gestures, she looks up to par, and she's mouth shut. They don't disclose a lot of information about themselves. Also, they don't talk too much. The most ladylike person, you will not hear their voice unless they're being spoken to. Keep that mouth shut. Keep that mouth shut, and it's going to take you far. This brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and continuously supporting me, even though I have been MIA. It really means a lot. My new subscribers that have subscribed to me during my dry season, my desert season, I see you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and still rocking with me even though it's been 3 months. Thank you guys so much. I'm so appreciative of this little village, this little gang that I've created in a span of a year. We are trying to reach that 1,000 mark. We're almost there. We got a little bit, we have about 200 left, so we're almost there. We are almost there. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm rocking with y'all. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this video. If you want more tips, girl, I have a whole lot of tips. I could give you the blueprint. I could really give you the blueprint, okay? But let me know if you want a part 2 of how to be in your feminine bag, our whole body in our feminine bag. Okay, let me know and I'll definitely have that video out for you all. And that is all. Thank you guys for watching my video. It's T Cinderella. I love you guys so much. Bye.
I got all these niggas mad cause they where you wanna be. On the dance floor, rubbing off on my 5D. Now tell them hoes back, give you 50 feet before you look at him.